So there I was scrolling because come on, TikTok is the new cocaine and we can't seem to get enough of it. And then before I could scold myself for having my phone with me in the toilet and then still having it next to me while I eat, a wave of nostalgia just hit me. I started remembering the good old days. Okay, not everything was good back then, but still. I was born in 2003.
Damn.
So, as I was saying, I was born in 2003, and this means that the 2010s had a great impact on my growth and development. Growing up back then, even if I had an Xbox 360, the PS2 was a very important gadget. You and your friends will just connect your controllers, sit down on the floor, and let it rip. I don't know what games you played or whether you had any friends growing up, but me and my friends played God of War, Downhill, Bully, Def Jam, FIFA, WWE, all of them obviously, and San Andreas. But the thing that sucked will be doing a video game exchange deal. Then you and your friends get hyped, go home, put that CD in, and then feel betrayed as the console rejected the game. After this, everybody's dream will just come crumbling down. If you walked in, you'd think that someone had lost their dog in here. And then when you're about to give up, there was that one guy who had a solution. Another thing was playing outside, especially the games we played outside. Almost every kid in the neighborhood had a bike and we would all come together and race each other. Of all the games we played outside, this was the most intense. It made you feel as if you're in a Fast and Furious movie. Another thing that made these races intense was the injuries. Mans would go back home with wounds in his legs, looking like the map of South America. I don't know if kids back then were built different, but you would have some injured kids outside the next day with band-aids on their legs, still riding their bikes as if they were gonna lose everything they had. Another game we played outside was marbles. I don't remember what it was called, but this game ruined some friendships. This is how it was. You would aim at an opponent's marble, hit it, and then to secure a point, you would have to shoot the marble inside a small hole dug in the game. Sometimes we will play for money or extra marbles. You win, the opponent gives you money or marbles equivalent to that money. It was on, alright. I just remember that we dug these holes on the dirty ground using our hands, and whenever someone will come out with snacks, we will dip the dirty hands and get us some energy. Because come on, we all knew that when you went home for lunch and your parents were home, chances of you going back outside were slim to none. It's the reason as to why some of you will sneak back into the house and chuck that water. Other games we played outside were police and robber, blind man, and hide and seek. Another thing was the toys back then. I'm not gonna say Legos because Legos transcend time and will always remain good. I'm talking about Bakugans, Transformers, and remote control cars in which you will build a race course out of cardboard boxes and begin the championship. Movies and TV shows hit different back in the day. Ben 10 before it became Ben 9. I mean, what is this? OG Fast and Furious movies, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Pixar, Disney. I mean, will you stop remaking good classic movies for 5 minutes? But you know what? Even today we still have good things. It's just that maybe most of us were happier back in the day and our minds hadn't been corrupted by the common sense of adulthood.